In this video, I'm going to be talking about the best tactical pens for self-defense. Okay, so basically what we look for whenever we're testing out all these different pens, where we basically, how they actually perform was one thing we looked at, how durable it was, and then also the price. So we basically tried to find one that was like low ticket, one that's middle of the pack, and then one higher ticket. Just so you can kind of go with whatever, whatever price range, kind of fits for you, right? So we tested out quite a few different ones, and these three are going to be our favorites. Okay, so number 3 is going to be the Knightcore NTP20, and it's a pretty cool tactical pen that's great for like not only writing, but also it's great for like self-defense and breaking glass or anything in an emergency. Having it in your car, taking it when you're camping, that kind of thing, it worked really good. It's not the most versatile pen out there. Number 1 is the most versatile, but it does, the basic job really well, and it's a high quality pen. It is going to be waterproof. It's going to work in pretty much any situation, and it's great to have in an emergency kit. That's kind of the main thing that I really would, see a use for in this. If you want to carry it around for self-defense, then that's going to work completely fine as well. Pros, it's super high quality and it's going to last for years. It's great to have for an emergency kit or even self-defense, and then it's super simple to refill, so essentially it'll last forever as long as you can keep refilling it. Cons, it doesn't have many additional features like some of the other pens out there, and then it's pretty expensive as well. Okay, so those are kind of the main cons to it. Number 2 is going to be the Hoffman Richter tactical pen, and this pen's pretty similar to number 3, but it's actually in my opinion, it's going to be a bit better, and it's also quite a bit cheaper, and that's kind of why I would like it a little bit better. It'll pretty much, write in any situation, just like the third pick, and it's, a must-have in your emergency kit, or just even carry around for self-defense because it's so discreet. You can have it in your pocket, and it works really, really well for self-defense. Okay, and the features are pretty basic, but the quality is, outstanding, and it comes into use quite often, right? So whatever you want to use it for, if you're in an emergency, there's going to be tons of uses for it. Just to carry it around as a pen, that kind of thing. It's one of the most useful things you can have on your on your person, or in your kit or whatever, right? So I think it's a must-have to have something like this, and I definitely see a lot of use for it. Pros, the quality is top-notch and it's going to last for years. It works awesome for writing, and then it's a very discreet thing to have for self-defense. And then it's super useful to have in an emergency, whether it's at home or in your car, whether it's camping, that kind of thing. You're going to find tons of uses for it. Okay, so cons, it only has like basic features like a pen and a self-defense object, so there isn't a whole lot of extra things. But the number 1 pick is going to be the StrikePen Black, and this is by far my favorite tactical pen because it has a lot more features to it, and then you can actually pick one up for free. Okay, so you just have to cover the shipping and handling. But it not only has it's not only like a pen and a self-defense thing, but it also has like an LED light on it. It has a knife, is a flathead screwdriver, a hex wrench, and also a bottle opener. So there are a lot more features to it, and again, it is free. You just have to cover the shipping, and that's why I have it as my number 1 pick. The first pro is that it is free. You just have to cover the shipping. It's super high quality. It has a lot of has all the basic features like a pen and a self-defense thing. And then it has additional features as well, which are super cool and super useful. And then it's a great thing to carry around, and it's going to be useful in a lot of different situations. Okay, so cons, there really wasn't anything we could anything bad to say about it, just because it doesn't cost much. So it's kind of hard to, find negative on it when it is free, that kind of thing, right? So if you are interested in picking up any of these, or you want to know the price, check the description down below. We left some links there, and at the time of this video, those were the cheapest places we could find each of these, so you can go ahead and check those out if you want to go ahead and do so. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as we can. And I will mention our monthly giveaway here, so if you want to enter into our monthly gear giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, then comment giveaway down below. Simply do both those and you'll be automatically entered, right? So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.